Hey everyone, welcome. Good morning. I'm waiting for a couple of folks to join the live. This live obviously is for select individuals who are looking for a way to understand the unique opportunities in the car industry, with specific focus on the car rental space. This space is seeing a lot of burgeoning growth, and the growth portends great opportunities for arbitrage. You guys already know, I've explained what arbitrage is. It's basically looking for opportunities to buy something low in the hope of making a little profit by selling it high. So that's arbitrage for you. So what I'll be doing, I'll be taking questions. I'll be running through some deck, and I've featured a link for those interested. Sign up for my coaching calls. We give it 15-minute or 30-minute call. As you are familiar, those are going to be free. Hurry up because the spots are filling up. All right, so welcome again. Welcome. As you come on board, hit the like button. That's going to allow the algorithm to get more people so we can have a conversation about these unique opportunities in the car rental space. All right, so we're gonna get started in a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna stand by for a little bit, and then to allow the algorithm to get this. So early, but I wanted to make sure this conversation gets had the month of May. It is May. Summer is here, basically. May 2024. So congratulations, you guys have toughed it out during the what I'll call difficult period. In the car industry, it continues to present a lot of challenges, but within challenges comes opportunities, and so that's why right now I'm basically doing this live. Still trying to get up, sipping on my latte, but I'm waiting for you guys. So let me see if I could get this. And welcome. This live is for select individuals that are looking for opportunities in the car rental space, and this is a space that's seen a lot of growth of late. And this growth is primarily based on the changes that are happening within the car industry. And these changes is going to do what I call mint a lot of millionaires. What do I mean by that? So a lot of people are going to become rich as a result of these changes because they took it upon themselves to take full advantage of the opportunities that present themselves. And these are unique opportunities. Right now, the one thing that I've seen that most people are probably thinking isn't real is that the car rental industry is seeing massive growth, and you cannot underestimate this growth. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try to get one of my charts. You may not see it, but I have to get the charts going so we can have the conversation. And because again, these conversations are select individuals that are looking for ways to optimize their current business, but also looking for ways to ensure that business is seeing the requisite growth that it demands in an environment like this. So we appreciate you if you're looking to maybe enable stars, implement 2 stars, which is basically going to support most of our lives, right? So if you comment with 200 stars or more, we're going to highlight your comments in the chat. We're going to highlight you in the post event update. All right. So, what is car arbitrage, and why is that important? Right? Why is car arbitrage important? It's important primarily for 2 reasons. And the main reason why I think it's important is that when you see the amount of changes that are happening right now, you're gonna be amazed. Okay, and right now I'm gonna just share a quick link to the car arbitrage ebook that I put together, and it kind of help explains this whole phenomenon. So that's right, it's featured right now. So if you get a chance to look at it, take a look at it. I think it's been discounted to allow you to be able to take full advantage of it. So going back to the calls, I've made the calls available where you can go book to have a one-on-one with me. It'll be like 15 minutes or 30 minutes one-on-one, where we're going to do a deep dive, look at your present situation. If you're in the car sharing space, do some analysis and maybe make some recommendations that you can action. And when I say make recommendations that you can action, I don't mean make a recommendation and have you sit on there wondering if you could do something with the recommendation. I need you to be able to action the recommendation, right? Because I believe taking action in some of these opportunities could mean the difference between staying in business and going out of business. Think about that for a second. By not taking action, you could possibly go out of business. And that's not something I wish for anybody, especially in 2024. Well, on the one hand, the economy looks like it's doing great, but then you see the job reports, which basically shows a slowdown. And you see, whenever these reports come out, it's a corresponding indicator within the markets. People can get panicked if they see things are not going great. So this is probably a good time to be an entrepreneur. Because what that does is it de-risks the impact of inflation and can actually allow you to augment your income, right? Again, nothing that I'm talking about here is for certain. There are risks involved with business, as in all things, but you can de-risk those risks by actually taking action to do something for yourself, taking action to do something for your family, taking action to get the satisfaction from knowing that you took responsibility for your success. I've often said that success is something that actually involves failure. Success is something that involves failure. What do I mean by that? If you haven't failed at something, you're not going to understand how to rebound and also make improvements to then allow you to be successful at either that same thing or find an opportunity that's complementary or related to the idea that you've been working on. You've heard stories about some of these inventors. It took them a long time before they actually achieved quote-unquote success. They were tinkering with a lot of activities before they finally said, bam. Would you call it luck? I don't know that it's luck. But is discipline a component of success? You betcha. Being disciplined and taking concrete actions at specific steps can only allow you to be successful. It's not guaranteed, but it would allow you to do some of the self-introspective and analysis that's required to make certain shifts in your strategy, right? You may be where you just require a certain shift to the left or a sudden shift to the right, or maybe staying the course and doubling down on some of the activities that you haven't been, disciplined enough to do. Okay, so that's what I wanted to come on the line and say. Hey, this is the month of May. Summer's here. I featured my call. I think I've also left the link somewhere in the description below that you can join my one-on-one coaching. And for the new folks on the Facebook group, I want to say thank you. Appreciate you joining the Facebook group. I also want you to understand that this is your group. Yeah, I'm the founder, but it's your group, right? I think we're almost at 200 folks right now, and I hope you're getting value from some of this conversation, some of this lives. And if you do want to post anything, you have a specific article that you want to share with the group members, by all means, go ahead and post it. I normally approve most of the posts, okay? Because I'm not one of those folks that want to censor activities, particularly when it's dealing with entrepreneurship. Because I know the more people can see what you're doing, the more people can relate to your offer, the more they can either network with you and possibly lead to your success. So that's what this Facebook group is about. All right, sharing those lessons learned, figuring out how to partner with the right folks, and constantly putting in work. Constantly, remember that you gotta put in the work. The work is not just gonna show up out of the blue. You gotta put in the work. All right, gotta put in the work. What I'm probably going to do right after this, I will probably share the link again when I'm going to do the post live review, so you can also understand how you can take advantage of some of this stuff. Oh, I forgot to mention, for those that sign up for the 15-minute call, there will be a link within that calendar for you to actually get a free access to some of the videos that I've already developed for this car coaching plan, right? Some of the videos. Now for the 15-minute coaching, it's gonna be free. But after that, expect that to be $167.97, something to that effect. For the 30-minute coaching plan, expect that to be in the $400 range after the first free coaching. Okay? Again, remember, you need help to get from point A to point B. And in order to make that happen, you gotta make moves. What do I mean by making moves? You literally have to get a coach.